Hey there. Make sure you've got a red pen out and be ready to correct your work. So, for the first one, you should get, let's see, 10 hours per hour for babysitting, so let's do 10B, plus $30 per hour for computer work, which inequality represents how many hours, blah, 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 to earn a total of at least $600. So which symbol is at least? It's going to be greater than or equal to. If I tell you, hey, if you come mow my lawn, I'll pay you at least $50. That means you expect to either get 50 or more than that. And if you get less, then I would not have been telling the truth. That's going to be A. So remember, at least, I know you see the word least, so you might think less, but it's actually the opposite. To solve this inequality, you should have just distributed. So you get 35 minus 10A is greater than negative 5. Subtract 35 on both sides to get rid of your constant. You get negative 10A is greater than negative 40. Divide by negative 10, and you'll get A is less than 4. Don't forget you're flipping your inequality symbol when you divide by a negative. Which graph represents the following inequality? Well, this is a greater than or equal to symbol, right? So that means that whatever the line is, it should be shaded above. Greater than is above. So I can cross off A, and I can cross off C. So that leaves me with B and D. It's a negative slope, so it can't be B because that's a positive slope. So that leaves me with D. Number 4, which system has the solution negative 3, 1? So you got two options. You can pull out some graph paper and solve these inequalities and graph them, see if that falls in the solution region. But since I don't have graph paper, we're just going to plug in X and Y and see which one gives us a true statement. It's got to work for both. So first I'm going to plug in X and Y to the first inequality, and I'll get negative 2 is less than negative 2. Is that true? Can you be less than yourself? No. So that one's out. In fact, any one of these that has that same inequality is going to be eliminated because it's not going to work. So like X plus Y is less than 2, that's the same thing. So that one can't work. So I can go ahead and cross those two off. So let's go ahead and try the next one. Plug in X and Y. Is that less than or equal to negative 2? Well, less than negative 2 less than or equal to itself? Yeah, so it works for the first one. Now we get to try the second one. So replace X with negative 3, replace Y with 1, and see if that's less than 9. Well, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Minus 3, that's going to be, oops, that's negative 9. Negative 9 is less than negative 9. Is that true? Can you be less than yourself? No. So C is out. It has to work for both inequalities. So that leaves you with D, which is going to work because if you notice, it's the exact same but with an or equal to there. So that would have been true. Feel free to pause if you feel like it's going too fast at any point. Number 5, which of the following is the solution? This time we do have a graph, so I can either graph it or plug it in like we were just doing. I think I'll go ahead and graph. So first thing I want to do, I want my Y on the left side, so I'm going to flip that, which means I need to flip the direction of my inequality symbol. And now solve for Y, divide by 4, which gives me Y is less than or equal, greater than or equal to 1/4 X. Doesn't have a y-intercept, so where does it cross? 0. So let's go ahead and graph that. Start at 0, go up 1 right 4, or down 1 left 4, and draw yourself a solid line shaded above. Cool. And I know I might be going fast, but like I said, you can pause it and go back if you need to. So for this one, again, I'm going to solve for Y. So subtract 3x on both sides. So you'll get negative Y is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 3. Divide by negative 1, which means you need to flip your inequality symbol. So that gives me less than or equal to, so I'm going to go to negative 3, go up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, draw that solid line, and shade below. So my double shaded region has to be shaded for both. It's going to be right here. So now I need to just see, well, which one of those points falls in that region. So -2, -2, that's not inside, so it's not going to be that one. Let's try 0, 1. Nope, only works for the green one. Has to work for both. 3, 2. Yep, that'll work right in the double shaded region. And just to be sure, let's try 4, -5, and totally outside the double shaded region. So there you go, it is C. At this point, you're going to turn in your warm-up and go grab your quiz from the stub. And when you're done with your quiz, you're going to go turn that in, pull out your notes packet from last class, and there's a video should be posted close to this link right here to take you through the rest of those notes. All right, thank you.